Hello, Kansas City, and welcome to our first installment of Climate Conversations, a production of Climate Action KC in coordination with the Mid-America Regional Council. I'm Lindsay Constance, and I'm here today with Michael Kelly of Bike Walk KC. Michael, thank you very much for being with us here today.
Thank you.
As you know, we are here as part of Transportation Week in the Climate Action Plan collaborative prioritization process. And Michael is a resident expert. He's the policy director of Bike Walk KC and has been instrumental in the campaign for a complete streets ordinance in Kansas City, Missouri, as well as helping to cultivate statewide coalitions for active transportation in Kansas and Missouri. Michael is a valued member of the Climate Action KC policy team, and we appreciate having him here today. Michael, can you give us a little background on Bike Walk KC and what it helps to bring to our region?
Sure. Bike Walk KC is the area nonprofit for cyclists and pedestrians. We work to make Kansas City a safer place to bike and walk, and we do it through a combination of advocacy, education, planning, and running the area's bike share program.
Obviously, transportation is crucial to our climate action plan. On-road emissions account for 34% of greenhouse gases, our highest single category. How best can we get this number down?
The best thing that we can do just across the board for transportation is lower the amount of driving that we're doing across the board. So looking for ways to invest more in walking, biking, and public transit so that people have choices that are greener.
Because you're a policy wonk, what do you feel is being neglected from a legislative or ordinance perspective in our region that could help reduce transportation emissions?
The most important thing that's being left out of the conversation right now is around things like complete streets ordinances that lay the foundation for building multimodal infrastructure, in addition to bike ped master plans and other things that we can consider that can make it easier for us to build bike and walking infrastructure in a much more efficient manner.
Improving transportation resilience is not just about reducing emissions. What other co-benefits are you really passionate about that active transportation and active lifestyles allow?
Active transportation on its own is an issue of equity. When we don't give people access to transportation choices such as walking and biking, we're denying them an opportunity to have good health outcomes, access to economic mobility, and other key elements that they need to ensure a good quality of life. So when it comes to transportation, we really have to think about it in terms of creating access for those who don't normally have it.
So all of that in mind, Michael, what is your vision for a more resilient Kansas City?
A more resilient Kansas City is one that is more equitable for everyone, where everyone has the same transportation choices, and that serves as a foundation for all of the things that people need to be able to access a good quality of life.
Thank you so much, Michael. And I wanted to remind everyone that if Michael's thoughts here today inspired you or piqued your interest, I hope you will join us at climateactionkc.mindmixer.com to share your vision for sustainable transportation in Kansas City. I hope you have a great day.